It's time the Ghana for Shani Pemienu. Bako Madam Gifty Oware, Mensa, I just said, oh no, now Deputy Director General, our NSS. And I just said, Bako, as a former Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, Chabako, I traumatized into a pedanisa. So, Baba, I'm a Ghana for investigating. BBC for NATO on my front page, so Ghana for Air Kamwasen. On our Afenyo Markin NSS Ghana for Nyabotre. I Gossip 24. Message. So baby, subscribe button so. Now I click on the notification icon. So now if you follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your sound or Twitter at gossip24.com. And then gossip24. Now feel free to submit your address or comment section more. Now make a keep masters and at the amount. My card is open and papa. Our birthday party as a get together, be hangouts, be vows the year, be I'll be proposing to girl for open num as 7 call for my bay surprise near dear. Contact keep masters or more deliveries or her. On bet we saba abe mountain stand normal 7 or honor come on my numbers and that screen now I go straight to the story. Never shall say if Madam Gifty Oware Mensa. Now Madam Gifty Oware Mensa a position our a National Service Authority no. I'm afraid be now ya no miscommunicating. Now Madam Gifty Oware enye the direct boss our National Service Authority one. Now the boss our Director General of the National Service Authority. And no other than Mr. Osei Esibe Entry. But Madam Gifty Oware there. Now I am Deputy Director General for a National Service Authority no. I sure said that because man for be now in social media so you assume say on the direct boss. Now the mama for Madam Gifty Oware our boss for social media so now no. And I'm press statements via His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the office and the Babont and the nipa signature Eshase a spokesperson to the president Honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu and the signature Shesa press statement asi. Now the press statement they say mo guys say last year prior to the elections maybe a story be so far as NSS ghost names say one air concern and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama through our press statement e catch the first name referred to as BNI a National Investigative Bureau the first name we BNI catch am say osiro investigating 81,885 ghost names now appear on payroll of National Service Authority for. BNI ni investigating. Now kasa na nchemu no. His Excellency in press statement my say as far back as August 2024 no. Now before some payments ni ade no. Now enipa 180,030 and omudin our National Service scheme nimu so omo ye NSS. But Ministry of Finance no a head count. I'm just say head count ni ade omo ye no say last payment cost so in August 2024 amu tue nipa ba 180,000 no. Enipa omo kan omo so omo ye nipa nkasa de omo do 180,000. Nemo nipa omo kan omo ye nipa nkasa no 98,145. Omo na omo ye nipa say nipa Clement, nipa Kojo, nipa Betty, nipa Mamisre. Omo na omo ye nipa a omo scheme nim. Now so after this figure we pop up no. And when they here says Excellency John Dramani Mahama they instruct a National Investigative Bureau no. So when investigation. Now first we catch the new management of National Service Authority no. So when reforms say the be betumi prevent sa ade way from happening again say benya nipa baako 81,000 ghost names. Omo nya nipa o. Omo ye ghost names e din na e dia shame a omo gya ketua nipa baako 81,000. Meanwhile, na nipa nkasa omo ye adwuma no 98,000 pay. Out of 180,000 edin a omo de kwai say ye ntu omo ka no. Enti be ya sai no we enkoso first BNI for nyom investigations. Na nipa also omo chini bia no omo nche no. Second, authority na kasa National Service Authority no. Enfa hyengu akwem say the be as ade we ebi ensibio say ebe bi beba. Na ebe kan nipa nkasa no. Na nipa na nkasa omo ye adwuma no. Omundu edi a yedi abase nti omoka na de so mine na ebo kara no enti ene sansem we beda abonte no ena Ghana for say where there Madam Gifty Oware ehun na bomb because Madam Gifty Oware no Ghana for so study the lifestyle and your watch obe she what I say watch abodin kwa and also the lifestyle no mo kira since of National Service Authority one no the lifestyle assistant first day bi aka Madam Gifty Oware bebo Casio watch as see ade abodin won remove Rolex ne Richard Man ne ade and Madam Gifty Oware but by man say Madam Gifty Oware no and you already the direct boss of National Service Authority no National Service Authority no boss no na Madam Gifty Oware ase no Mr. Osei Esibe Entry on na National Service boss and Madam Gifty Oware deputy but I'm for the winning Madam Gifty Oware. Now, some made the much show Madam Gifty Oware. No, only Ghana, I want your moon. Only Ghana, how many get? No, it is having the Ghana for Madam Gifty. BNI for what investigate you. Mr. Says, be HDA, only some more Kokuma is here, Ombehuno. But Madam Gifty Oware, some of the moon baby alpha. The Ghana for say, in coavailing for investigations, say they are Miss Excellency. John Ahmad Mahama edilete ya baide na ka Madam Gifty Oware e de osi ayo amoma investigate no na another person so Ghana for sing komu hu omo hwehwe no former finance minister Ken Ofori-Atta. Now former finance minister there am for say omu hia no e USA abante bi e post video bi enura a de so kira masa finance minister no o hia no USA monte so Adiasie. Ebi no musu si o share South France and the amount for said that who be put here former finance minister no e share batman for say ombra because already get the akwa to BBC so you wanted fugitive or you wanted fugitive what I say and say BBC for a posty or Twitter pages no pages aka yina official website BBC World and BBC Africa. Omo ye free BBC Africa they call BBC World and say we are seeing na and who say former finance minister Ghana's ex-finance minister omo declare no a fugitive ke man title ke beka sa so kware mo redente ama dey say okwa Twitter so dey Ghana for chioma den what I say we say the battle is the Lord's, we say I love this song, we say we say we global, we say even if he is never convicted or even brought before court, this embarrassment alone is enough for me. These people care about their international reputation just as much as the monies they steal. We say, again, we say, okay, this man has destroyed the lives of children yet to be born. People are alive in Ghana, both young and old, and the elderly. In fact, people have, because of his incompetence and how he and his cousin, ex-president Akufo-Addo, mismanaged our economy in Ghana as a whole. We say, I am so glad to be alive. We say the Mahama regime, no, they fire too. We say Apeke. We say they have achieved their purpose. We say let the world know. He said what? We say seize his assets for Ghana, then abroad all. We say when they tell you that your father didn't bobra, tell them at least he never appeared on BBC World as a fugitive. We say BBC always quick to report on Ghana negatively. Of course, BBC World for comment section, Musa. Bongo ideas more. We say under Ken Ofori-Atta's tenure as minister, numerous dubious activities were reported. Notably, the contentious National Cathedral project. Initially, officials, including the president, claimed that state funds wouldn't be utilized for this project. But this was later revealed to be false. I want to ask if individuals can use medical emergencies as shield to evade accountability for alleged misconduct. Very intriguing times ahead. Now, sign no me so say ya publishing wo BBC World. Ni a man for comments or more share any a day ekoso ina no. And now Afenyo Markin ekopie mu our Parliament House. And then we be 5 minutes here mu na this particular video. No Afenyo Markin say, "Oh, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Mine Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta kasa. No Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta say, what say you declare fugitive no? Why traumatized? Hey, adena Hano, or say Afenyo me home family, Afenyo me home family, me be dia me the letter cry come chief of staff name. It's your no honorable Afenyo Markin. Afre chief of staff cry, any chief of staff e di komo. Emma Mr. Julius Debra a confidentially sampa. Former finance minister, Ken Ofori-Atta the letter mami. Ama me hu letter no, for mami prove sampa or jaya sa e wa amano ne. Inti e pemu no. No, what I'm a Ghana for investigating.
And to train us and to help us to advance this democracy. I want to conclude, Mr. Speaker, by saying that Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta, as at this morning, I had an extensive engagement with him. He's traumatized by the labeling of this adjective described to his person, but his saying is that his God is with him. He's undergoing some medical procedure. In fact, I had an early morning engagement with the chief of staff who confirmed that indeed Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta wrote to him and his receipt of the letter. He was very sincere in telling me that. So within reasonable time, I'm sure he would come. I will also engage the office of the special prosecutor, engage constructively, assure him and his office that if there was any miscommunication, I, as a leader of my side, is assuring him that the man will make himself available. He left the country with permission. He would come, and if there is anything that has to be investigated, he will make himself available. It's not easy to serve your country, and I'm sure all shall be well for the good of us all. Mr. Speaker.
It's an honorable Afenyo Markin the assurance, Emma Speaker, and the Ghana for you say or no as minority leader. Ebeshe say honorable and as a former finance minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, Eden Hobeba, our office of the special prosecutor. Investigations biya or person ye biya no. Utumi aye. Na Madam Gifty Oware there. Ghana for nyanteneka. So then Hobeba and now so fan Hoba because the boss at the time our NSS before the recent appointment of a new director general our NSS no. Mr. Osei ACB or no dear or ha. But Madam Gifty Oware there. Omochira since NPP for Lucy about there. Oni on my Ghana. Me who grass sports journalists ni be ka say na the footballers ni be what 81,000 ghost names. Madam Gifty, almost a brand new investigate to a high gossip 24. Magraheb.